This is Year in Review.
The times came to practice at our field. It's really fun being able to see all the people, especially all the guys who play the game that I love. Oh my God!
Well, I mean, it gives our fans an opportunity to get off from work and come out to a local high school and give our fans an up close and personal view of how we go about our practice routine.
We're making these birds and putting a message on them to inspire people around the county.
And each school is going to add on. Each person is going to put a special message on it.
We were invited to the Tennessee Bandmasters Hall of Fame concert, and so only 2 bands in the entire state of Tennessee get to perform there. And so to be chosen as one of the bands, based on skill, to be there is just one of the biggest honors you can receive.
Centennial Chamber Choir is going to New York City to go sing at Carnegie Hall in February.
We are going to sing Mozart's Requiem with a bunch of other choirs that the director put together.
This whole week we've been doing these, you create little boxes and you draw into the boxes with each one, and they just came together to make this big artwork.
We're practicing for Noises Off. It's our school play. We've been working really hard and we're really excited. So come on down and see it October 5th and 7th at 7 and the 7th and 8th at 2.
We are doing nature.
We are from Centennial High School.
We're taking a AP Environmental Science field trip.
We're experiencing nature.
The City of Franklin Stormwater Management is partnering with the City Parks Department.
And a couple other outside organizations, Murphyboro Science Center.
And we have little stations set up for us, and we're going and learning about what we've been learning in the classroom.
And really experiencing nature.
We're having spa day, and it's an opportunity for people to come in and to get salon services done by the students.
This week at Centennial, we have been getting ready for homecoming. The girls of CHS hit the field for a great game of powder puff football. And we had a huge parade with some amazing floats, our ROTC members, and the Centennial Band. Also, we raised the roof at the loudest pep rally in the county.
We've been getting ready for this year's haunted house. It's going to be so fun. We're going to have a lot of things to do there, like the neat locker room, It's the Clown. We're going to have a haunted hospital and much, much more.
So today is our 5th annual International Festival, which basically signifies all the cultures going together and showing what Centennial is.
And show the school that it's not just one single culture that's in the system, I guess. There's many other people who are here, and we want everyone that, even if it's just one person from a country or one person from a certain area, we want them to be recognized.
We have a lot of great cultural diversity at Centennial, and we love to celebrate it.
Today we are just doing face paints over calaveras. This is for the Day of the Dead. We decided to come here to cosmetology and teach a little bit about Day of the Dead and do face paint. It's a day to remember those that we have lost.
Welcome to Handy Hardware.
I love Handy Hardware.
I love to work here.
William, you're doing such a great job in folding those towels. Thank you.
It's called Transition Program.
We have 2 students from the Transition 2 program at Centennial High School come on Tuesdays and Thursdays and help us with some chores around the store.
They're teaching me a real job.
Transition 2 is for 18 to 22-year-olds who have completed their academic tenure and graduated from high school with a special education diploma.
We've been hard at work rehearsing for Mr. CHS, which is our biggest fundraiser of the year for Habitat for Humanity, and we were able to crown Mr. Justin Keevitt as our Mr. CHS 2017.
We went to the middle schools and we performed for the kids there and try and get them more interested into the Centennial Orchestra thing.
We are seniors in economics, and we are in groups of 3 or 4, and we had to create a product and present it to entrepreneurs like we're on Shark Tank.
In the Cougar Den with the little kids, it's so much fun. Right now we just finished our books. We made these books and we colored them and put pictures in them. And so it was really fun to be able to read it to the kids in there.
We are doing a joint choir
orchestra concert, and we are doing pieces from Handel's Messiah, and there's going to be lots of solos, and it's going to be a really cool night.
This week in cosmetology, we've been working on hair color. We all got to formulate our own color and put it on our mannequins and learn about the process of applying it.
So what we brought with us today is our augmented reality sim table. It's from a company based out of Santa Fe, and we've got a partnership with them where we're using augmented reality and GIS to teach students all about how simulations work and tying this all into geography.
I'm helping with a project for Black History Month, and essentially our theme is this tree where we're rooted in the past and growing towards the future. And so we had all the students answer on green Post-it notes. How's African American culture, affected you or changed you or been a part of your life? And Centennial is such a diverse school, so we all play a big part in that.
Pretty much today we're working on muscles. We're doing wall sits to see how long we can sit without getting muscle fatigue.
We've been learning about the Rococo style of art, and one artwork from the Rococo style is called The Swing by Fragonard, and there's a modern version or a contemporary version of The Swing that was made by Ginkgo Shonibari, I think is how you say it.
So right now we're doing a rotating cart lab, and what we have to do is we have to track down the force and acceleration of the cart as it moves around so that we can figure out the mass. And we have to use a lot of formulas and a lot of test runs to be able to successfully do this.
We're doing a bridge project, and we had to do research about a certain bridge around the world. And then we had to build a representation of that bridge on AutoCAD and then construct the bridge.
Today we're in physics class and we're dealing with concave mirrors. What that means is it's curved inside, and what we were doing today is we had a marshmallow and we were placing it at the focal point, and what this did is it concentrated all the light and was able to light the marshmallow on fire or the match when you had it inside this focal point.
Yesterday in our orchestra class, we went to the PAC and we played with orchestra/symphony from Evansville, and we played Symphony number 25 by Mozart with them.
I'm in the AP Human Geography class, and we're learning about neighborhood design. So they're looking at different types of neighborhoods and mapping out what it's like to live there.
We had the Night of the Arts at Centennial, and lots of artwork was on display, from paintings to choir sing, and lots of people came to just look at all the art. It was like a celebration of the arts at Centennial, so it was pretty cool.
We're working with people to try to make them sign the prom promise, which means if they sign the prom promise, it means that they will not be drinking and driving this weekend and staying and making safe choices.
Today we are doing a treasure hunt for 4 little keys to open a treasure map, and we're using this equipment to find angles of giving hints where this key might be, and we have 4 different groups finding 1 key each.
For Year in Review, thank you Mamie Jeter and Ashley McKinney for capturing all these great memories.